Hey guys, what's up? Hey Batgoat, yes, I have seen you. Let's see. Yo, 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 to you and yours, and a heartfelt yo. I really mean it. Yo. P.S. Yo. Uh, oh, hey, look what I found. It's a yo. Yeah. Excuse me a moment here. And as always, guys, I do appreciate any and all likes and shares. That helps try to get the algorithm up and all that. Hopefully, oh, there we go. The third like there now. I'll be right back. Just gotta go off camera here for a quick second. Now it says zero people are watching. You dudes really being shitty today, aren't they? Excuse my French there. On tonight, accepted. Yeah. Um, I scared everyone away. Sorry, Mike. No, well, I know that. Well, I hope that's not the case. I think it's more something major kind of went down in the last few hours here. Don't know if you'd heard that though, but Tug got struck. Don't know if you had heard, but Tug got struck. So um, apparently he got a little lax and forgot to delete his live stream that he actually intended to delete, but and they basically mass flagged it enough to get him. Um, yeah, well, I know that as I say, an associate of his, Tiny Tug, had decided to stream a little bit and posted that video up. And I know Tug is actually on with Flash right now, so I know some of the guys might be over there, possibly. So um, that's all that was going down. And if in blue hairs got him, Whale and Mars were part of it. I'm sure. I don't know. I don't know if they were. I don't know if Rand and Mars were part of it in this part of the case because this is all. This apparently is stemming all from his Amber Heard coverage. That's what is that is what it's stemming from his Amber Heard coverage. So um yeah, so oh wow, cool. I'm gonna hang with you though, Mike. Well, thank you. I appreciate that back up. It's hard enough. The counts go screwy and everything, and it's hard to get people in here to begin with. And then now I'm of course competing directly with with Flash and Tug. So that's not always an easy task to go through. But we'll wait a few minutes to see how many other people show up. And then, I do have some stories from last night. I'll probably that I didn't get to due to some of the stuff that was going on. he wants the truth to come out on the AH thing. They are some crazy folks. Yeah. Mimi. Hey, everyone. Hey, Mimi. Thank you for coming in. Um, and of course, as always, I do appreciate any and all likes and shares. That will help with the algorithm, help seeing if we can get more people in here. So, hey, Mike. I was watching Flash's stream, and yeah, it's wild. Yeah, I was just telling Backgoat about what's going on. Hey, Mimi. Hey, Goat. Are there a lot of people on the stream, man? Last I saw Backgoat, there were like over 1,000 people in there. I know that much. Let's see now. True, true. So, so yeah, so I had three people waiting, and then once the stream started, it shot down to one, and then shoots down to zero. So even though I don't think anybody actually left or anything like that, so cool. That, anyways, press on as we always say. Yeah, yeah. Well, as I said back on, I'm gonna just wait a few minutes to try to let people filter in a little bit more here. Um, yes, I can kind of go through a little bit. So the four stories that I didn't get a chance to cover last night included the Ghost in the Shell director being a little bit critical, and Evangelion's Hideaki Anno is more of a producer than a director. That's one story we'll be looking at. Um, also, I know there's a rug. They made an announcement about a Rugrats computer. Well, actually, that's on the other thing. Let's see. What was the other thing that we wanted? I know that there was. Let's see. I know there was something other here aside from that story of Ghost in the Shell. Oh yeah, Made in Abyss had an announcement in regards to its season 2 and RPG for 2022. So those are the two anime news stories, and then a couple of TV stories include, I know, a Rugrat CG animation is coming out, as well as somebody from Legacy, from I guess um, Jupiter Legacy star, come out talking about how he wouldn't mind being playing Green Lantern. So that's basically all the stuff. Let's see. The disliked Joker didn't show up, at least. Yeah, that's true. Well, hopefully. I was hoping not to say anything though, because stream hiccup. Just simply because again, I felt like if I acknowledged him, then that might just encourage him. We talked about that. So I love Rugrats, and they're going to SJW ruin it. I don't know. I don't pre-read the articles a lot of times, so but we'll find out when we read the article. So yeah, so I'm still hoping though that even though Tug's channel is banned, I can still communicate with him through his email associated with his um, with his channel. I know the likelihood of him coming on tomorrow night, even if I was, and I still will try to extend the invitation, of course, will probably be slim because I know he'll be trying to get that strike taken down. But I'd hope, if anything, he might still drop in just to hang out and um, just to kind of take a step away from some of the other garbage going on and just have some fun. So, anyway, so with all that out of the way, let's see. How did your days? How did your respective days go today? Back out in May. I'm gonna go off screen for a moment while you guys are pondering how to answer that. I'm going to gotta turn on my light here. All right. So anyway, let's see what else do we have here. SJW Rugrats. We could have gotten a teenage Rugrat storyline. Yeah. Well, I do know that they did have a spinoff called All Grown Up, which had, I guess, the Rugrats kids, old like as older, maybe middle school or something like that. So, um, that much I do know. I'm at the 12-minute mark here. And we're at 13 minutes now. Had a neurologist appointment about that nerve thing I was telling you about. Oh, I don't remember you telling me too much about it. Maybe you did, and I just don't remember off the top of my head. It seems pretty much okay at this point, but the EMG test was a female dog. It really hurt. They shocked my muscles. Yeah, All Grown Up was a rocking show. Now you guys are getting notifications too, right? I know some people said over time that sometimes they don't always get the notifications. Yes, I set my reminder for this stream and got it. Okay. And then I'm gonna pretend that Anon just showed up. I'm just going to the garage for 420B right now. All right. All right. Well, now it's coming up to two again, two viewers. So, anyways, Okay, so let's see now. Um, yeah. So well, there's three of us here. So and we're now past the 15-minute mark. So guess I'll get going on these stories. Yeah, Anon is on Flash's street. Yeah, I know. I saw him over there. Um, I'll be right back, guys. Hopefully, what I just did will help a little bit. Huh, good. I actually have four people watching now, so good. Anyway, so let's see who's all here now. Because it looks like as I was off doing something real quick, we looks like we got a few more people in here. So let's see. Oh, hello, Gigante. Just popping in to say, hey, welcome to the stream. I hope you'll stick around. We are about to get to some, news stories here. Hopefully, you'll try to stick around. Hey, Batgoat. Hi, Meme. Hey, Woody. How you doing, man? I'm warming up the panini grill too. BG gonna grub yo. Let's see now. Oh, hey, Woody. And guys, let's make sure we Woody and Batgoat. I know you guys do a good job of this. Let's just this as a reminder. Let's make sure that we let our newer members of our group here, Meme and Yama, feel welcome. So hopefully you guys will feel welcome here. Hey Yama, good to see you here. Woody, buenas noches, Yama Gigante. Um, Goat, you make videos on your channel. Hey, Bat Goat. Hey, Yama. Hey, Woody. Let's see. I do. I haven't uploaded in over 2 years, but I'll change this week. Um, hey, Meme. Um, and of course, hello to our distinguished host, Mike. Well, thank you, Woody. New grandkid makes me want to upload. That back out. Sub to it, watch some. I'll sub to it, watch some. Is Flash doing okay, you guys? Let's see. Aw, thanks, Mimi. That goat, no problem. You can see what a dork I was back in the day. Uh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, anyway, so like I said, let's get to these stories then. I did mention basically we're just going to go over stories that I didn't get a chance to go over last night due to certain circumstances. So we'll get to those right now. Let's see. Woody, you will have your upload by tomorrow night's show. Um, Tug got struck on his channel. Flash is just reporting it. Yeah, well, I was aware of that. I was even in there a bit. Um, so okay, cool. Just wondering if he was on Flash's channel. I hope he's all right. Yeah. Basically, he's naturally upset about it back up, but Tug, through his associate Tiny Tug, I think he'll be fine. Oh, anyway, so now that we got the story up, let's go ahead and take a look at this. So let's get into these stories here. Ghost in the Shell director says Evangelion's Hideaki Anno is more of a producer than a director. Ghost in the Shell director Mamoru Oshii praises Evangelion's Hideaki Anno's abilities as a producer, but questions his choices as a director. Kind of a backhanded comment there, isn't it? Evangelion's Hideaki Anno is not entirely a director, according to a recent interview with legendary anime director Mamoru Oshii. In a recent interview on the website PIA, acclaimed Ghost in the Shell director Mamoru Oshii gave his opinions about the widely successful Evangelion franchise and its director Hideaki Anno. Although Oshii acknowledged that he had not yet seen Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0 thrice upon a time, he still offered his overall perspective on Anno as a director. Oshii praised Anno's skills as a business person and as a visual storyteller, but ultimately critiqued Anno's films for their lack of theme. He conceded that Anno's films are visually appealing and have given in brackets there birth to a new presentation style, but maintained expression and themes are different things. Avant-garde presentation isn't the same thing as a theme. All right. Let's see now. What you guys are saying this far? I have. All right. So only Yamagata added some. Yeah, that go. This property finally sold. I'm headed to Colorado. All right then. So, yeah. Anyway, so continuing on with the story then here. Oshii went on to conclude that he and Anno have fundamentally different ideas of what a director should be. According to Oshii, Anno emphasizes the marketability and presentation of his films, making him more of a producer than a director, and leaving his films without a clear purpose. However, Oshii did acknowledge that Anno's increasing focus on business and his desire to up for upward trajectory suit him well. He also said that most of Anno's films are like I-novels, a Japanese literary genre focused on an author's personal confessions about their life. As such, Oshii feels that Anno remains true to himself in each work he creates, whether or not the audience appreciates that personal style. In describing his own style of directing, Oshii compared himself to Studio Ghibli's Hayao Miyazaki. Although Miyazaki has always maintained that he creates films for children's amusement, Oshii feels that Miyazaki also creates and directs films for the same reason he does, to pick a fight with society. Okay. Uh, Oshii sounds a little full of himself, doesn't he? According to Oshii, he and Miyazaki are unlike Ano in that they are thinking about what it is they want to express to their audience um, when they make films. Oshii also mentioned acclaimed anime directors Mamoru Hosoda of Wolf Children Summer Wars fame and Makoto Shinkai, Your Name Weathering with You, during the interview. He compared them to Ano, arguing that all three filmmakers face the same limitations and all of their films. Lack a main theme, he explained. To put it in a different way, I can't feel the fundamental motivation they have for creating films. Mamoru Oshii remains one of the most recognized and respected directors in the anime industry. He is most known for his influential anime film Ghost in the Shell, but he also wrote the critically acclaimed anime film Jinro, The Wolf Brigade, and directed Angel's Egg and Patlabor franchise. He also directed the classic anime series Yorosei Yasura, which was even referenced in an episode of Star Trek The Next Generation. I didn't even know that, but yeah, so that sounds like Oshii's a little full of himself, though, right there, in his how he's criticizing his fellow directors there. Almost, he almost sounds a little full of himself. I don't know if you guys have picked that up or not, but what you guys have said since I GG Yama. Um, oh man, that's great news. I'm for sure heading out this summer after my boy's wedding next month. Um, I'll catch up with you offline and we'll hang out. Well, actually, you can go ahead and get my EM address off my channel. Laugh out loud. Okay, so just give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna go off camera again for a real quick moment here. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I know May May just said something here. Um, Tug just got flagged again. Right on, back goat. Yama. Oh, what did he get flagged for the as Tiny Tug? May May. And as always, guys, of course, I do appreciate any and all likes and shares. does help with the channel. All right, there we go. That looks better. Ah, maybe when you said he got flagged again, are you talking about his main channel, or are you talking about the video he did tonight got flagged? It was the deleted live stream that somehow got flagged. Well, yeah, okay. So you're still talking about the main one that is why is it okay? And that one, yeah, he meant to delete it. Well, they deleted it for him, but he meant to delete it and just simply forgot about it. So, I'm watching Flash and Tug just said he got another strike. Yeah, yep. Main channel, I believe. Yeah, yeah. I knew all that, Yama. I just the way May was saying it, I thought maybe they also tagged. I thought they may have flagged um, the video that he did earlier as Tiny Tug. No, it was as I thought maybe the way she was saying it, maybe Tiny Tug got flagged. Um, anyways, so let's get ready to move on to the next story here. Okay, this is the second anime story from last night that I didn't get around to. Um, some of the stuff going on. They struck him for a deleted live stream on top of the one earlier. So, okay, so let me see if I can. Okay, I had already known that the deleted live stream he got flagged for. He got struck for the delete. That's the one they've been talking about. What I'm asking it because the way May made it sound, they made it sound like the video he did earlier as Tiny Tug also got flagged. That's what I was getting at. Tug is, yeah, I don't blame him, especially if they did, in fact, you know, if they did, in fact, flag the video he did earlier as well. I mean, they got that one struck as well. I mean, he's very peed right now. His main channel has gotten 2 strikes today. Oh, his main channel got okay. Yeah, that is dumb. I take it he got the notification of the second strike during Flash's stream. I take it. I'm guessing he got I guess if you said he got his main channel got struck twice today, I guess he got the notification of the second strike during Flash's stream because as far as I knew, he only had the one strike going into that stream. All right. So, anyways, we'll press on as we say here. On to the next story here. Made in Abyss anime announces season 2 RPG for 2022. Next year, the critically acclaimed Made in Abyss franchise will receive a new season for the anime adaptation plus a role playing game. The Made in Abyss anime will continue in 2021. Um, the official website for the Made in Abyss anime announced that a second season to the immensely popular 2017 series will arrive in 2022. The second season, titled Made in Abyss uh, Retsujitsu no Ogonkiyo, translated as Made in Abyss, The Sun Blazes Upon the Golden City, will be joined by the arrival of a new 3D action role playing game based on the series titled Made in Abyss Yami o Misachita Rensei, translated as Made in Abyss Binary Star Falling into Darkness. Yeah, he just saw the second. Yeah, he just saw. Okay. Bastards. He's such a good man. It really hurts. Yeah, that go. I think you know my feelings about this kind of garbage. I'm not gonna try to get too much into it because you know what's liable to come out of my mouth if I start really getting too deeply into it. Harassment and cyberbullying and threats. What the heck? I can't even I can't even think about Lug because then I start crying. They are evil people. Hey, have backups for everything streamed. Nothing is ever deleted. Corono has the receipts. Anyways, let's get back to the article here just so we can at least try to take our mind away from the garbage. Developed by Spike Chunsoft, the gaming studio behind the first 5 Dragon Quest titles, Danganronpa, um, and the failed anime fighting game Jump Force, Made in Abyss Binary Star Falling into Darkness will tell a fully voiced story overseen by Made in Abyss mangaka Akihito Tsukushi. The game will premiere on PlayStation 4, Switch, and PC via Steam sometime in 2022 and will feature both Japanese and English voice acting. Video game publisher Numskull Games will also offer a physical version of the game in Europe. The first 13 episode season of Made in Abyss anime aired in July 2017 and was produced by Studio Kinema Citrus, the same studio which produced popular anime like Black Bullet, Barakamon, and the ongoing series The Rising of the Shield Hero. Sentai Filmworks licensed the series and distributed anime in North America, audiences on Amazon Prime and on High Dive outside of North America. Sentai, of course, is based out of Houston. Um, I think overall a pretty cool company. So Made in Abyss was met with immediate critical praise, even winning Crunchyroll's Anime of the Year award. The anime soundtrack, composed by Australian based musician Kevin Penkin, um, also won the award for Best Score. In 2019, the franchise continued with releases of two recap movies, Made in Abyss Journey's Dawn and Made in Abyss Wandering Twilight, both of which are currently streaming on High Dive. In January 2020, the canonical sequel film, Made in Abyss Dawn of the Deep Soul, made its debut in Japan, earning nearly 1 million in the first 3 days. The film was scheduled to premiere in the United States and Canada um, in April 2020, and the film was delayed due to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. The Made in Abyss manga debuted in 2012 um, with publishing company Takeshobo, serializing Akihito Sakushi's ongoing series online through digital publication. Webcomic Gamma, since its initial release, the manga has been collected and published as 9 physical volumes. The series follows the orphan Rico, whose hometown of Orth borders a mysterious giant hole in the earth, known simply as the Abyss. Rico's mother once descended the Abyss, but never returned. Alongside her robot companion, Reg, 12-year-old Rico decides to follow in her mother's footsteps and explore the Abyss, all the while trying to survive the mysterious and deadly curse that affects anyone who journeys into the pit. Oh, there you go. There's that one. Hmm. So let's see what's been said. Uh, this far here. Yeah, we saw that. Um, saw that. Please don't feed the bears. Yeah, yeah, Woody. Good point. Please don't feed the bears. Backgoat. I've been wrestling with my new video editor and changing all my old raw material generation to work with it. Yum yum, said the hungry bear. James Earl Jones. I bet 50 pesos none of you can name the movie. Yeah, I don't necessarily remember the movie. Cool. I'm guessing the help menu in your best is your best friend. I open mine every time I edit. Laugh out loud. Yeah. So I'll be right back. Gonna go off camera here for a quick moment, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to get some dinner. Have a great evening. Thanks for dropping in, Yama. You're always welcome. I hope you'll be back. And don't forget, tomorrow night we'll be doing our historical comics retrospect, where Batgoat will be co-hosting. So I hope you'll come and check that out as well. We'll be looking at some of the stuff DC came out with in October of 37. So I hope you'll be back for that. Anyways, okay, $50. If anyone gets it in the next 5 minutes, I go out to smoke. Peace, Yama. Thanks for stopping by. You too, Yama. Check out the Bat Stash. Yeah. All right. So, anyways, so now we just need to prepare ourselves for the next couple of stories here. Out there with you could take it and every. There we go. All right, so let's see. Let's see if there's anything. Yeah, nothing. All right, so anyways. All right, so here we go. Actually, let me check and see the time. All right, 48 minutes and 45 seconds. Okay. Guess we are making some pretty good time here. Um, Jupiter's Legacy star is interested in Green Lantern role. So let's get into this a bit here. Jupiter Legacy's Matt Lanter says he's interested in portraying the role of Hal Jordan, aka Green Lantern, in the DC Extended Universe. Jupiter Legacy's Matt Lanter is open to portraying Hal Jordan. During an exclusive CBR Q&A on Twitter, Lanter humorously answered a fan that wanted to know if he'd consider portraying Hal Jordan, aka Green Lantern, the Silver Age Green Lantern, mind you, um, in the DC Extended Universe. Lanter replied, "Well, to that I would say Green Lantern. Um, my name is Matt Lanter. I mean, is that coincidental? Um, I think not. Could anyone do it better than Lanter? Maybe not. In other words, Lantern. I guess where he's going with it. They sound very similar. Star Wars: The Clone Wars star continued. No shame, Ryan. No shame, Ryan Reynolds. I'm just kidding. I love Ryan Reynolds. Um, he's fantastic. Would I be open to it? Yeah, sure. Why not? Currently, HBO Max is developing a Green Lantern live action series, which will feature Finn Wittrock, American Horror Story, in the role of Guy Gardner. A casting search is still underway for Green Lantern Alan Scott, the Golden Age Green Lantern. Past reports have revealed that Green Lantern will feature a slew of Green Lantern Corps members in lead roles, including Simon Baz and Jessica Cruz, as well as a newly created character named Bree Charta. In the upcoming Netflix adaptation of Jupiter's Legacy, Lantern stars as Skyfox, one of the six founding members of the Union. He's a playboy like character who revels in his playful um, misdeeds. However, he carries an emptiness inside him that grows, eventually turning him into Sheldon Sampson's greatest enemy. The first season of the show gives fans a look into his origin story prior to his becoming one of the world's greatest supervillains. The official series description for Jupiter's Legacy reads: after nearly a century of keeping mankind safe, the world's first generation of superheroes must look to their children to continue the legacy. But tensions rise as the young superheroes, hungry to prove their worth, struggle to live up to their parents' legendary public reputations and exacting personal standards based on graphic novels by Mark Miller and Frank Quitely. Jupiter's Legacy is an epic superhero drama that spans decades and navigates the complex dynamic of family, power, and loyalty. Netflix's Jupiter Legacy stars Josh Duhamel as the Utopian, Ben Daniels as Brainwave. Now, granted, there are a couple of characters in DC named Brainwave during the Golden Age. Um, Leslie Bibb as Lady Liberty, Elena Camporis as Chloe Sampson, Andrew Horton as Brandon Sampson, Mike Wade as the Flare, Anna Akana as Raiko, and Matt Lanter as Skyfox. The series premieres May 7th, tomorrow on Netflix. There we go. We do have one more story to get to. It's alright as I'm saved by the. It's alright. I'm saved by the. It's alright cause I'm saved by the bell. Oh, there we go. This is the last story of the night. Let's see. Like there's some Gardens of the Stone back out. Hey ATC, how you doing, man? You're late. Question mark. Hi ATC. Hello everyone. Hey, Mimi. What's up? Is Mimi is that? Also, I did remember they were doing a a HBO Green Lantern series, but I didn't hear that much about it. I think this might have been they were saying more like Netflix, I think, than HBO actually. Anyways, always guys, I do appreciate any likes and shares that will help with the algorithm. So hopefully we can get some more people in here. Anyways, I'll be right back. Just gotta go off camera here for a moment. All right, I'm back. We got, as I said, one more story here. Oh, hey, just rolled in. You see the smoke cloud follow me. Laugh out loud. Hit the douche. That may mean not too much, just tired from today. Yo toys at Batcut, the Bat Stash, a new channel. Hey BG, at the Action Toys Center. Ah, smells great, less filling. The old 80s beer commercial right there, Woody. Tastes great, less filling. Tastes great, less filling. Tastes great, less filling. Anyways, what a great idea. Just backgoat on YouTube. Check him out. uh, Toys. That backcoat, I subbed to it. Hey, Woody. All right. Well, anyways, let's get to this last article for the night here. We're the 15-minute mark here. Rugrats debuts first trailer for Paramount Plus's CG animated revival. Paramount Plus releases the first trailer for its CG animated revival of Rugrats, which sends the Nickelodeon toddlers on an all new adventure. Look at that. There they are right there. Tommy, Chucky, Phil, Lil, Susie, and Angelica are back in the first trailer for Paramount Plus's CG animated revival of the Rugrats. The CGI animated Rugrats gang make their Paramount Plus debut on May 27th. Um, I believe will be a Tuesday, with a 1 hour premiere. Second time around sees Tommy lead the babies on a daring adventure to help Chucky after his big attempt to be brave goes horribly wrong. The episode description also comes with a warning. Dinosaurs are involved. Oh boy. I wonder if that maybe that's Paramount's way of poking fun at the SJWs, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how Paramount feels about some of that stuff, but I wonder if that was just um them goody. We have 6 people watching. Goody, yay! Um Oh yeah, you already said that. My bad. Too much devil's cabbage. So Batgoat, what movie was that line from? ATC. And then the emoji from Meme. Hey Mike, Minnie, May, Yama, Batgoat, Woody, Toys, how are y'all? All right. I hope you're doing well today. Let I know you're getting ready for work here. Wonderful movie about the Vietnam War called Gardens of Stone. Oh, okay. I hadn't heard of that before. Really, really, really sad though. It focuses on the sentinels who guard the tomb of the unknown soldier. Bring tissues, laugh out loud. Hey Leto. Um, hey Leto. Hey buddy. Hey mate. Hey there, Leto. Okay, so now that we're kind of all caught up with all that, Paramount Original, yeah. As I said, I kind of wonder if that little warning about the dinosaurs is Paramount's way of poking fun at the SJWs. That's curious. Rugrats is one of the biggest and most influential TV hits among kids and parents ever, and we can't wait for the all-new series to debut on Paramount Plus," said Ramsey Nato, president of Nickelodeon Animation. Eric Casimiro, senior vice president, Nickelodeon preschool and executive producer, added, "This brand new CG take on the franchise is packed with all new stories and adventures for the babies and pairs original voice cast members with an all-star roster of brand new talent, making it the perfect combination for the original Nick generation and today's kids." The original Rugrats voice actors are returning to reprise their roles for the updated take on the Nickelodeon cartoon. Tommy Pickles is voiced by E.G. Daily, who also voiced Buttercup, I believe, in Powerpuff Girls. Chucky Finster is voiced by Nancy Cartwright. Holly, of course, Nancy's most famous role was as Bart Simpson in The Simpsons. In fact, I actually saw earlier today on an episode of the 1988 Ruby Spears Superman episode called "At the Babysitters," where she played babysitter Melissa, babysitting Clark. Angela Pickles, voiced by Cheryl Chase. Susie Carmichael, voices Cree. Oh, I think that's supposed to go the other way around. I think it's Cree Summer who's actually voices Susie Carmichael. Cree Summer, of course, a pretty well-known voice actor in her own right. Voiced number 5, I believe, in Codename Kids Next Door, Max on Batman Beyond. Again, well throughout the 90s and 2000s, a lot of her work. And I think even prior to that, I think she was actually on, in terms of her live action credits, I believe she was on the Cosby Show spinoff, A Different World, starring Lisa Bonet. And Kath Sosi doubles as both Phil and Lil DeVille. And as I recall, I think Kath Sushi, let's see, I think she does the voice of Linka in Captain Planet. And I believe she does the voice of number 3 in Codename Kids Next Door. So, these returning stars are joined by newcomers Ashley Ray Spillers and Tommy Dewey as Tommy's parents, Dee Dee and Stu Pickles, Tony Hale, Chucky's father, Chaz Finster, Natalie Morales, Phil and Lil's mother, Betty DeVille. Anna Shlumsky and Timothy Simmons as Angelica's parents, Charlotte and Drew Pickles. Nicole Byer and Omar Miller, Susie's parents, Lucy and Randy Carmichael. And Michael McKean, Grandpa Lou Pickles. Michael McKean, I think one of his more well-known roles was as Lenny in Laverne and Shirley. That's probably his most famous role. Produced by Nickelodeon Animation Studio, Paramount Plus's Rugrats is based on the series created by Arlene Klasky, Gabor Supo, and Paul Germain. Rugrats stars E.G. Daily, Nancy Cartwright, Cheryl Chase, Cree Summer, Kath Sosi, Ashley Ray Spillers, Tommy Dewey, Tony Hale, Natalie Morales, Anna Shlumsky, Timothy Simons, Nicole Byer, Omar Miller, and Michael McKean. The series premieres May 27th on Paramount Plus, which I think is a Tuesday. So there we go. So there it is. Well, I don't. Doesn't sound like it's going to be a. Doesn't sound like it's going to be a woke production. So that might be good. Let me see. So Bat Goat, you owe me $50. I'll be listening on in, but I'm fixing to start driving. Okay, we get it. Be safe, Leto. Hey, Leto, it was really awesome how you had your avatar as a guest on Mike's talk show a few nights ago. Uh, to work, so sorry if don't respond to each point. We'll be giving simplified answers. Yeah, we understand, Leto. Oh yes, I figured it out. Yes, laugh out loud. Thanks, Woody. Let's see. Huh, not even close. There was a time limit, and you lose. You get nothing. Good day, sir. Gene Wilder named the movie. You have 2 minutes. Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. 1973, I believe. She does a lot of VA work. Love her. Wow, Mike, nice pull. Ah, yes, Cree. Cree to me is like E.G. Daily, very distinctive voice. Don't cry, let down away. Don't cry. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Actually, in the version that Gene Wilder was involved with, it was actually called, even though it's based on the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, it was actually called Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Gene Wilder's version. 2 minutes are over. I owe you nothing. Do you hear me? Nothing. Judge Smalls, name the movie. I have no idea. All right, BG, not paying attention to chat. I'm really good at this. I can do it all night. Of course not. I'm schooling you. Mike hits it immediately. Nice. Well, the Willy Wonka one, yeah, I've seen Willy Wonka a few times. So, okay, if it makes you feel better, BG, All right, so we're just past the hour mark. We're at an hour and 10. Um, I don't know if Flash is. Let me check real quick. Um, hey, you to the end. Don't cry, living away. Don't cry. So I believe Flash stream with Flash is over because I think he already like deleted it. So I do believe Nick is streaming tonight though as well. So I know we still have quite a bit of time here. Let's see. Yeah. So, anyways, uh, anyways, we'll go off screen for just a moment, guys. On this. Okay, so what have we in the time I was gone there? I think we pretty much are all kidded. Caddyshack, it's depressing how good I am. No, just be good. So, BG does victory cartwheels. Needs history right now. Yeah, I'm thinking of wrapping up a little early here. Um, an hour 13. I've got to step away from the computer again, though. I'll be right back, guys. And then if y'all want, we'll go ahead and do this day in each history and wrap things up. So just let me know in the comments. I'll be right back. All right, so let's see. Is everybody ready for this day in each history? If wish. There's a lot of comments that went while I had stepped away. Let's see. In breaks and elbow, we knew that would happen. By decent people, you mean people who can't afford to live somewhere else. Charles Bronson, 30 seconds. That good. Eats it, Mike. Neat it up. Uh, to his day in Nietzsche history. This day, you mean? Let's see. Uh, Not Dirty Harry like the Charles Bronson. I know this. Death Wish. Um, you failed, BT. Good day, sir. Okay. Nice quote, yo. Death Wish. No way. What was it? Let's see. I said Death Wish under 30 seconds, dude. Not a good look. Oh boy, guys. It's Thursday, May 6th, 2021. That's true. Woody, we'll get to it. I'm just getting through everybody's chats here. Oof, you're not good at this. Cool, cool. Oh boy. Charles Bronson. I'm terrible at this. Let's see. Here's an easy one. Excuse me, stewardess. I speak jive. I was looking for Death Wish 1 from 1974. Oh, getting picky there, ATC. Wally, I don't think Dad really meant it. Um, that sounds like from Leave It to Beaver. Yeah, just watched it with Ricada on Twitch. Receipts. Um, Close, but no cigar. I used to walk lunchtime, afternoon, walks back to school with my own brother, a few years older than me, just like Leave It to Beaver after lunchtime. All right. Oh boy. Don't cry, look on away. Don't cry in the end. Anyways, alrighty then. So let's get to it. So today is Thursday, May 6th. No, I knew Death Wish toys just mad. Okay, so anyways, today being Thursday, May 6th, 2021, let's get ready to take a look back at this day in each history. Okay. So now let's get to this. Okay, so first off, we head back 75 years ago today, as on this date, 75 years ago today, the 45th issue of Fight Comics from Fiction House went on sale on this date for 10 cents. It was 48 pages. So on this date, 75 years ago today, the 45th issue of Fight Comics went on sale on this date 75 years ago. I know there have been a few. All right. So, anyways, getting ready to move on to No, I knew Death Wish. Oh, wait, we already saw that. Who wants a drink from Uncle Stanley's Firehouse? Michael Richards. Okay, so anyways, moving on to on this date 5 years ago today, in 2016, WWE released a number of wrestlers, including Santino Marella, Cameron, Zeb Coulter, probably known better to some of us older folks as Dutch Mantel, El Torito, Alex Riley, Hornswoggle, King Barrett, and Damian Sandow. King Barrett is wrestling over in England right now for I think What Culture Wrestling, and then Damian Sandow is wrestling with the NWA here. So um, on this date 5 years ago today, Santino Marella, Cameron, Zeb Coulter, El Torito, Alex Riley, Hornswoggle, King Barrett, and Damian Sandow were all released from the WWE. Let's see now. UHF, Weird Al Yankovic, loved that movie. I remember listening to the radio to the Dr. Demento show, and Weird Al was a guy with the recording of My Bologna uh, from a men's bathroom somewhere. Okay. And now, finally, to our last piece in each history. I'll put it this way: 2016 is just so nice that we're gonna hit it twice. As also on this date 5 years ago today, the second of the iGen Demon Human or Demi Human films from Polygon Pictures was released on this date. So the second film of the iGen film trilogy, iGen Shototsu, premiered on this date 5 years ago today from Polygon Pictures. So the second iGen film of the trilogy, iGen Shototsu, was released on this date 5 years ago today. So let's see where we're at with the comments here. Let's see. Yeah, we already saw that one. Yeah, dude, I grew up on Dr. Demento. He hit it twice, baby. A guy in the studio with him was Musical Mike, and he did the hand farting and the musical beat. All right. So, anyways, guys, so don't forget tomorrow in Backcode, I'll send you the StreamYard link sometime around midday or so. Tomorrow is of course, our weekly look back at comic history as we look back at the historical comic retrospect. We're going to be looking at the comics that came out from DC Comics, and from October of 1937, we're going to be looking at, of course, stories. Some of the features we'll be looking at include Slam Bradley, Speed Saunders, Bart Regan, and Dr. Occult. So, with all that being said, okay, let's see. Oof. Cool. I'll be there. Yes, I'll be here tomorrow. And again, guys, I hope that if you guys can try to get in as early as possible just to see if we can figure out how to get the counter to stay up. So if you guys can help me with that, it'd be appreciated. As always, I do appreciate any and all likes and shares. And until tomorrow, bye.